Most people that watch basketball think it's about the glory and the glamour. Hitting the big shot or making the move that gets the crowd to roar. Most people don't know basketball can be just as unforgiving, frustrating, and brutal as it can be beautiful. Those that learn to appreciate this understand the process. They understand it's not a sprint, it's a slow grind. They understand the best players are made in empty gyms, not packed arenas. They know the people a player is exposed to can help develop different aspects of their game and take them to new levels. One of the best at the development game is Rod Clark. He's seen the game from all different angles and all different levels.
So listen, you come to
He's been coaching and developing players in the AAU circuit for a minute now, and just recently took a coaching position with a highly reputable prep school in Kansas. Young cat is making moves. I think he's just getting started in the coaching game, laying the groundwork for a long, successful career. You could say he's still a project himself.
I'm potentially leaving him on a one-on-one situation.
You could also say because of the respect he's already earned in the basketball world and how he's fast-tracking up the ranks, he's an OG. Rod Clark, the young OG project.
What got me started training is when I graduated from college. Actually, you know what? It was before I graduated from college. I'm thinking about it. So going into my senior year, at my school, we were kind of in transition, and our player development coach had left. I started at nighttime during preseason workouts. Me and probably like 4 or 5 of my teammates. I take some of the freshmen, some of my older teammates, and we go in the gym. And I kind of started like putting them through some skill stuff. I've been around guys that were, good in player development. So I started putting them through some things, ball handling. I found some guys that I really like personally that I watched on YouTube that were pretty good player development guys. I started watching some of the things that they did, started putting my teammates through it, and so they were like, man, right, you kind of nice with giving workouts, man, you good, man.
All the way. All right. Only big ball. You ball handler, right? The biggest thing I want y'all doing, make sure y'all pounding the ball, getting y'all dribbles loose. The last thing I want y'all doing is losing the damn ball. Stop losing the ball because y'all trying to be fast and shit. All right? Be efficient with your dribbles. One turnovers.
I think what differentiates me from other trainers is that, first of all, I really don't like saying training because I feel like training is what I was doing when I first started in it. I'm really good with player development for the simple fact that I explain everything that I teach.
Coming on too loud. I shouldn't see your chest.
I go a lot into the mind when I do player development, which is, mentally, I help guys think out the game.
I'm attacking, my regular attack, I tell you this all the time. I used to do this. Don't start here. You ain't going nowhere. Exactly. I'm starting here. Because the more I can get into his body, in ultimate, I come here, I pull back, all right? I get into the body, if you do get contact, you don't have to push off anything. If anything, I'm getting my hip into his leg here. You know what? There gotta be a quick snatch. Then you go right into the next. Attack the legs, all right? Outside legs. So when I come here, I'm taking here, then I'm back getting deep. So now, when I'm shooting the ball, all of my momentum is carrying me straight to the bucket. If I'm in the pivot here, and I'm coming out here, then I go, all right?
I help guys decision make. I help guys understand certain habits to build in order to make sure they're repetitive. So every time they step on the court, no matter who's guarding them, they're able to counter.
I got help here. What's the first thing you do to help before anybody commits their body? Hey, you got all of this coming here. Most of the time I'm reaching low. If my arms are extended, they don't have to hit my arms. Very rarely they're looking up and shot the ball in my hand, all right? I'm coming. All them reaches don't mean anything. I'm getting it up, all right? Getting the pass here. I'm stopping, slowing down. Getting the body here. I don't have to come and throw my body back if I don't. Come here, stopping progression, coming off, stepping back, all right?
I'm really good with teaching ball screens for the simple fact that I was a point guard.
Right, sleep in the ball, all right? Just here, slight in and out. All right?
I think that me teaching a lot of these guys early is kind of what's helping them evolve, because now you see it and everybody's trying to run ball screens in their offense, and the guys that I have, I'm teaching them the right reads and right progressions, and they're just killing that part of the game, and that leads to a lot of points. You know what I mean?
That's the middle. All right, big thing.
What I look for in guys is drive and passion. You know, I have a select few kids that I train, develop, and of course, you know, I don't have favoritism. I don't play favorites when it comes to those guys, but I know which guys are bound to do a little bit better than the others just because of their demeanor. And, you know, it's nothing wrong with that. It's just all guys are different. You know, like Bryce Cook, Tyrese Maxey, and Isaac Likely, I always say, are three of the most competitive dudes I've ever met in my life. And they're the most driven kids I've ever met in my life. And Bryce Cook, you know, for example, he committed at 7 p.m. the other day, and at 8:30 p.m. he was in the gym already. 10 a.m. that next morning he was back in the gym. You know, we just got back from Vegas Sunday night. He committed on Tuesday, and he was already back in the gym. You know what I mean? Like, he's that type of dude. Tyrese Maxey, you know, he's out of that entire group, the most heralded. You know, he's number 19 in the country in the class 2019. He came back from NBA Top 100 camp on a Sunday night, had a late flight. He got back in like 11 p.m., midnight. We had a workout the next day at 7 a.m. and he was the first dude there. So with me coaching, I play against some of them guys all the time. You know, I coach with pro skills, and like we played against Urban DFW, which Kenny Milton and Caden Archie both played on that team. The crazy part about it is Caden and Bryce worked out together that morning in that game. Caden, Ken, and Bryce. I'm sorry, Caden, Ken, and Bryce. So they worked out together at 8 a.m. and they had a game against each other at like 12:40. And thought it was great because they were in the gym that morning, you know, sweating, pushing each other, working out, getting shots up, and, you know, they were rooting each other and just kind of, you know, getting each other better. And then 4 hours later, you fast forward and they battling each other on the floor, you know. And it was fun coaching against Ken and Caden because, you know, it's bragging rights when it comes down to it. But the great thing about it is we spend so much time grinding together and getting better together. It's like love after the game because we so excited that we got to make each other better at the same time. You know what I mean? So, you know, they do so much together and they get better so much together that it's good for them to actually play against each other and, you know, go tooth and nail and fight each other. And then after the game, it's like they're so excited about how they battle against each other and all of them look good. And it's like, you know, all this work we put in is good to kind of show it off in front of folks, and then they get to see what type of brotherhood dudes really have after the game. And I love sitting back and watching it just for the simple fact that, you know, I feel like I created some of that, you know what I mean? Because, you know, these dudes work out together, but they're so close off the floor. They're in a group message together. They talk to each other every day.
Future top five.
Hey, this is McDonald's All-American right here.
Top 10, 2019 right here.
Hey,
I'm calling it right now.
McDonald's All-American right here. You already know.
I'm calling it right here.
Hey, Rich Gang Nation, remember that.
I'm calling it right now, bro. I'm calling it. Top 5, top 10. Easy. It's light work, I promise.
Hey, top.
I mean, they're excited for each other when they get a big offer, whoever it is. We played against Basketball University in the Gasso, and Bryce had a matchup with Severe Wheeler, and everybody wanted to see this matchup for like a year. So all of the kids, slow grind kids as we call it, every last one of them were on the baseline for the game. Like, it was packed, it was standing room only game. All those guys that work out, they were down there rooting on Bryce. Hype the entire game. And he killed that game, and they all were alive. Like, if you took everybody out of there and it just had my guys over there, you would have heard them. Like, they were going crazy. And stuff like that, I think it made people kind of look and like, this ain't just training and players, bro. Like, them dudes really love each other. They like brothers, you know what I mean? And that's what people they don't really get to see it and understand how, you know, it's so much more personal than you think when you're in the gym and you're actually working your butt off with somebody, and then you're all just seeing the success that you gain afterwards in the aftermath.
Extremely low frequency that goes in our brew.
It's not over by any means, but slow grind. You know, for those that don't know what slow grind means, it's kind of, I guess, a motto that I built, which means, you know, the grind of life is extremely slow. You know, I know some people like. Matter of fact, you know, this is my theory. This is what I always use. So, have you ever noticed that when you put food in the microwave, whatever it is, it don't taste as good as it does if you put it in the oven? Because everybody that wants something just quick and fast to happen, you get lower quality. So when you put a lot of time into something, when you put it in the oven and actually let it crisp, you let it bake, you let it marinate, you let it take its full course, it comes out a lot better. So, if you're a microwave thinker, you're going to get microwave results. If you're an oven thinker, you're going to get oven results. You're going to get the slow and steady progress. You don't get to see progress in the microwave. You don't get to see that. So every part of life is a slow grind. You just got to grind it out and keep working and push through things. You got to be mentally tough to endure a struggle. Because you're going to struggle for anything that's worth obtaining. So I push slow grinding them dudes. I've kind of drilled it in their head so much that they just believe in it. They understand what I'm saying when I talk about slow grind because the proof is in front of them. You know, they've seen one of their friends go from having nothing to Power 5 schools. You know what I mean? They've seen a dude, you know, 5'6", commit to a high major school as a incoming junior. You know what I mean? They've seen themselves come from nothing to something just from believing in the slow grind. And I always say, all of them dudes were good before I got them. It wasn't just me at all. I might have sharpened them up, you know. I might have put a little bit something extra in them, but they were all destined to be good before I even got them. I'm just pulling it out of them right now, you know. So, you know, slow grind is a motto. Some they believe. I call myself the Young OG Project, of course. That's what it is, man. Slow grind for the culture.
You know, slow grind, you know, we started from the ground up and we here now, you know, there's nothing but up from there. So everybody bring it in. Now, first off, I want to break that with a prayer. Everybody bring it in. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the day that you blessed me today. Thank you for the opportunity to come in here and get better and grow with our brothers. Thank you for our parents and everybody who supported us and love us and just continue to love us. As basketball player and as well as people, in Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. Slow grind on three. 1, 2, 3, slow grind.
It's a whole movement that, you know, is carried on by some remarkable dudes, some great young dudes. So Tyrese Maxey, Kennedy Milton, Chris Harris, Bryce Cook, Caden Archie, Isaac Likely, Ferron Hunt, Drew Tinney, Isaiah Range. Like, look out for them guys. You know, they're part of slow grind. Been with it since day one. They all thriving. They're all gonna be probably coming to the television near you. So everybody watch out for them. Slow grind. Coach Rod.
Right side. He like 5'2". Right. Back. Slow grind. Slow grind. Come on now, man. I'll get one of those games.
Get one chance.
If I get one chance to score on you,
I play some of them guys, and I kick their ass most of the time. So, just being honest, Bryce already knows what it is. I play him the most, and it's like, he's too small. He's too small.
I'm locking up right now, y'all. I'm locking up right now. Oh, yeah, we in there. Yes, sir. I can't guard these. All the tools that he had, all the moves that he gave me that he can't use in real life. He a trainer. He ain't a ball player. Why y'all like foul? That's why y'all have to be out of game. I don't. All the moves you guys have. I was a little like something.
little swag.
Hey,
I said it's promo sample. Promo sample. We get nothing but exclusive. None of these cats got that, man. Y'all looking at my feet when I'm working out right at the rim.
Hey, get the camera off that boy.
I am entertaining, bro. I need a day in the life.
No, you don't.
Guarantee you get 200K.
Guarantee it. All the 20K be from midlife.
hey, 20K.
Midlife.
It may be 200K. Because I'm entertaining, bro. Agent Zero. That's what the kids call me now. Agent Zero.